This is my audience, Nikki Dryden and Jeremy Dryden. Y'all may have a seat. When I was a kid, my mom always told me, do not play with warts or do not play with frogs because it will cause warts. I usually listen to my mom, but in this case, I didn't, and I continued to play with frogs, and I never got warts. I'm sure some of you have heard of this wives' tale sometime in your life, and I decided to do some research on it. So I got my information from the medicalnewstoday.com, an article called What Causes Warts by Christian Nordvist, and an article called Does Touching Frogs Give You Warts by Dr. Lee Grisman. And what I found was that warts are actually caused by the human papilloma virus. The human papilloma virus causes warts on our skin. It affects the keratin, a hard protein in our skin, to grow too fast. The keratin is in the top layer of our skin, so it makes the raised bump that we call a wart. You get the human papilloma virus from cuts in your skin. It's transferred by skin-to-skin contact and contact with other areas or surface areas, such as towels. The reason why warts can stay around for so long is because sometimes our body does not recognize the wart as it's not supposed to be there. Verruca vulgaris is the most common type of wart. It can appear anywhere on our body, but mostly it appears on our hands because we come in more contact with things with our hands. It will be a firm raised bump on our skin, and it can look cauliflower-like, and it will be rough to the touch. It can also have black dots on it, and this will be clogged blood vessels. The Verruca vulgaris wart is very treatable, and one interesting treatment that I found was duct tape. And you will cut the duct tape the size of the wart and leave it there for 6 days, and it irritates the skin, and it causes the immune system to say, hey, this isn't supposed to be there, and it gets rid of it. So what I've learned is that warts are caused by the human papillomavirus and not from frogs. Sometimes we could associate a frog with giving us warts because of the raised bumps on a frog's skin, but these are not warts. They're actually mucus and poison glands on the frog's skin. So after handling a frog, it would be a good idea to wash your hands. Also, it would be a good idea to wash your hands frequently so that you do not get these warts from the human papilloma virus.